Good afternoon, folks. This is Chad with Epsona. I'm recording a video to show how to create a merge document with an image in it, and assuming that that image is saved as a Salesforce file associated with a record. It's a little complex, so I thought I'd record a video just to kind of shortcut through the documentation for you. So what we have here is a Word doc. It's our merge template. I'm not going to spend time during this video showing you how to create a merge template or how to necessarily create a merge action. I'm just showing you the specifics needed to successfully merge a Salesforce file image into your document. So I have the documentation link here that describes this. Some of the details are split up into different sections, and so it's a little bit hard if you're just starting from scratch, hence I'm creating a video. But I will go to that document here. We have a very thorough support page here. We have all of the articles on all of the tools, but this one specifically is about images in merge actions. There are different ways. I'm not going to go too deep. If you have an externally saved image in a publicly available server, and you can create a URL for that image, there is a way to merge that's a little bit simpler than what I'm going to describe. But I'm going to focus down here on the images as files in Salesforce Lightning. So let's go back to our document. I have two samples here that I'm going to show you. One is merging an image without affecting its size whatsoever. The other is merging an image and controlling the size. So because files are a related record to a parent record, in my case, contact, you have to use our sublist feature, which includes syntax that creates a table that creates a sublist according to Epsona's code. So we use syntax here like table start, and we name a table and table end. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that. There is a support article in our documentation that talks about sublist for you to have more information there. You're going to create this table, and you're going to put in a merge field that represents the image. This portion of the merge field can be whatever you want to call it. You're going to be mapping this later. The important piece here is that you're adding this very specific syntax at image. That tells Epsona that it's looking for an image. If you want to control the size of the picture, you add at image, comma, W representing width equals whatever pixel width you'd like the image to be. And so you can experiment with this and change it. So this is our document template. I'm going to now go into Epsona. I'm not going to show you how to upload document templates. That is for another video. The document is uploaded as a template, just like you normally would for a merge action. I'm going to run this merge action on a single record just for this test. I also have the contact record up. Here's my record. I've added a file that's just a PNG file, or it could be a JPEG, whatever. And I've named it Chad Harris Image Test. So now what I'm going to do is create a merge action. I'm going to go to merge mail. I created one already, so I think I'm just going to step through it, and I'm going to click edit in order to show you each step. I have decided to make this as a single file. This is the merge template that I was just showing you. Okay, here is some of the details that are important. Because files are related to the record that you're running your merge on, it's considered a related record, and therefore it requires a sublist, because there may be multiple files that are related to a single parent record. So it shows up as a sublist. So if you're familiar with sublist merges, you're familiar with seeing this record group. So my first merge is for the kind of unfiltered picture, no image size controls. What you do is you choose your data source just like you normally would for a sublist, and you have to choose a very specific object, Epsona Lightning Attachment Surrogate. This is a custom, it's not even a real object. It's really just kind of code that Epsona provides, but it looks like an object in the UI. Within that object, it has a few fields. You're going to map the ID field of this surrogate object to the merge field that you've created for your image. So I have image URL, I've put in the ID. Next, you want to link, because again, we're working with a sublist linked to a parent object. you want to link this table to the right record. So we are looking at a contact. We want to know that the contact ID matches our custom surrogate object's parent ID, meaning that the contact is the parent of this surrogate. So those are the three pieces that are really important. Actually, one more, and that is filter term. You have to filter the results so that you only get the image that you want. So if there are multiple files related to a contact and you just want this particular image, you have to figure out a way to label that image or have something about that Salesforce file that you could filter in order to get just the single result that you want. I am choosing to use name, and oops, that's not the one that I want. Let me go back and remember what this is. Chad Harris image test. All one word. And this is going to ensure that I get that specific image. Now, you are going to be doing this in mass, and you're going to need a more kind of uniform method to choose the right file amongst the many that are associated with the record. So you might choose a different method. There's file type. So there could be, you could say that you always load the image that you're trying to merge as a JPEG. You could use file type JPEG. Maybe you use this for like a profile photo of a contact. So then when you upload these files, you'll want to be sure to name it profile photo so that you could use name equals profile photo. You need something unique about the image that is going to grab just that one amongst the many files that are associated with the record. My next record group is basically the same thing. I have my ID, I've got my surrogate, I've got, oh, I didn't add my filter here as well. Let me add that. The name starts with Chad Harris image test, and the linkage. So we're going to hit next, and we're going to save and run. Okay, my merge finished, and I'm going to download the results. That puts it up here. All right, and so now we have my mean mug here. This is the raw image that I just copied from a screenshot. It's very large. And then here is the image where I controlled the size to be 20 pixels wide. So I believe that covers it. Thanks for watching.